think I scared your floor nurse. Visiting hours would have been over by now, but she hasn't come to chase me out. I don't think I was really mean to her, I told her that there was no way I was leaving you. I mean, it's a simple fact, right? I don't even know if you can hear me. Doctor says you can, but I think he just wants me to think that. Make me feel better or some nonsense like that. I don't know how you could hear me, not with all of these tubes and machines you've got attached to you. I think I'd rather think that you're just dreaming, thinking about Disneyland or kittens or whatever other happy stuff runs through your brain. I miss you. Maybe that's why I keep talking to you, 'cause if I stop and hear the silence, I'll go crazy. I mean, usually it's the opposite, right? You're the one talking a mile a minute and I listen. I kind of thought it was sort of annoying when we first started dating. You would just say anything and everything that came into your mind, but then I started to miss it when we were away. Silence can be deafening in its own way, but you know that, don't you? That's why you kept talking. To reach me. You know, when you wake up, we're gonna have a long talk about this. About how you shouldn't try to protect me because that's what got you here. That poison, it was meant for me. We both knew it, but you took it. You drank it and you did it all while smiling at me. Why didn't you tell me? If you knew someone was targeting me, then why didn't we stay home? I don't like being useless. I mean, I'm a man of fortune. I run a multi-million-dollar company. I mean, this hospital room you're in right now is like a private suite at a 5-star hotel. And when I first hired you to protect me, I didn't even need to interview you. You came highly recommended, impeccable qualifications. I knew I'd be safe with you. And I was. You saved me from snipers and kidnappers. You saved me from myself, really. I was just existing and not really living, and then you came in like a burst of colour. And do you remember the first thing you said when we met? Do you always frown like that? God, I thought, I didn't know what I thought, but you were overstepping, maybe, but you chipped away at that armor until, boom, there you were. We weren't just bodyguard and client, we are each other's everything. The contract ended and you weren't my bodyguard anymore. You didn't have to. Oh. I keep trying to figure it out. Was there something that I missed, a sign? Just a subtle cue? I mean, if you had told me that I was being targeted, I would have never let us leave the penthouse. You wouldn't be here. Did you just not trust me enough? Is that why? You are the one thing that I am terrified to lose. You have to know that, and even knowing that, you took that glass of champagne, my champagne, and you drank it. I keep replaying it over and over. That smile. That beautiful, dazzling smile, I mean. It was all a lie. Because you knew what was going to happen to you, and when you coughed up blood later, then when you collapsed, I need you to wake up. I need you to beat this. Look, when you wake up, we'll go to Disney World. I know how much you want to do that, and we can stay at any resort you want, and I'll even wake up at whatever god-awful early time you want me to, just so that we can be first in line for Space Mountain. Whatever you want to do, we'll do it, so just... You need to wake up. You are always one step ahead of me. You knew going into the party what was going to happen. You knew, and you still smiled. You still joked with me, held my hand. I thought I had finally managed to find a way to protect you, but that we were on equal footing. We were dating. You weren't someone I hired to protect me anymore. But I was an idiot, wasn't I? You were still the bodyguard, always ready to throw your life aside to protect mine. Please wake up. I need you to wake up. I need to see those eyes of yours, okay? Hear your voice and feel your warm hand in mine. I refuse to have my last image of you being this, okay? I love you. I know I never told you that. I thought there would be time. But now I see that I was wrong. You always told me that you didn't need the words and that my actions were good enough, but I don't think they were. Because I love you, and I should have said that to you when you were awake, but I'm saying it to you now, so... I love you, and I need you to come back to me. You're not dying here, okay? I won't allow it. If you need me to order you, then this is me ordering you to open your eyes and come back, please. I can't. Before you, I could do what I needed to do. I could be heartless, be ruthless. That's what got me so many enemies in the first place, right? But you changed me. You broke me and made me into a person. You can't just leave me now. Okay? I wish it was me in the bed, suffering. If this was what was going to happen, then I wish we had never met. You just deserve so much better than this. So much better. You deserve a life where you can be safe and happy, not me. I thought I could give you that, but... Tell me what to do. How am I supposed to keep breathing when every breath cuts like a knife? You've only been gone for a week and I'm a wreck. If you don't wake up soon, I may just go find the bastards who did this to you and give them a taste of their own medicine. Slowly, painfully, make them suffer the way you and I have suffered. I know you told me revenge wasn't the right choice, but if you die, it's my only choice. There was a life before you, and there won't be an after. Maybe that's selfish of me to say. I'm sure you'd be upset if you could hear me, but it's the truth, plain and simple. I need you back. I must sound like some sap. See what you've done to me. You've broken me, love. I mean, you have to take responsibility. You need to help me put my pieces back together. Please. What's going on? You... Welcome back, love. No, don't move, okay? We need to let the doctors look at you. Make sure you're okay. I'm fine. Look at me, I'm fine. You saved me. You saved me again. You scared me. I thought... I love you. You know. Of course you already know. It's okay, it's just the doctor. I'm not going anywhere, I'll be right here. Just let him look at you. I'm not going anywhere, I promise.